Hello everyone, my name is Katie and we will talk about the food waster in Australia. Do you know the food on average Australian household waster is each year it was about $2,000. This price can buy the new iPhone. It is unbelievable, but this is true. According to the Australia government, Australia wastes over 76 million tons of food every year. It costs about $30 billion. And then households are the biggest contributors, making up 34% of the total. In cities, a lot of food waste is hidden in the restaurant. Many people order more food than they can finish, and a lot of it ends up wasted. Let's listen to Alex's side.
More than 150 kilograms. Yeah, just because the customer cannot eat all, and sometimes kitchens prepare too much.
Yeah, sure.
And sometimes we need to keep the food instead of expired, so we need to keep it fresh.
Yes, I think also.
Probably through to the rustbin. Yeah, that's the only way we can deal with the food.
Okay. What do you think is the biggest causes of the waste in restaurants?
I think honestly the biggest cause is preparing. We make extra food be safe during busy hours, but sometimes the customer just don't come. Another reason is portion size. Some dishes are really big, so people cannot finish them.
As the restaurant staff Alex said that many food that cannot be finished will be thrown into the trash bins. Not only food is wasted, but also water, electricity, and the line behind the production. Food waste may start at the table, but its real causes is often hidden out of sight. Consumers' shopping habits also determine the factor of food. Some unsightly food will not be chosen. Let's hear the Woolworths staff Projewell.
Not rotating the stocks in time, and I think that's because I work in produce, fruit and veg. Those are the main reason why food waste. And also when the stocks are placed in outside of the correct temperature zones, they are also the reason why they go bad quickly.
Sometimes the discount product is not a favorite. What do you think could help reduce the food waste here?
So in our store, what we do is we obviously follow the correct procedures, correct temperature zones, and apart from that, whatever goes to waste, we also give it out for charity for Earth Harvest and also Addy Road. So every morning they come collect any produce that are not entirely bad, but still good enough to consume.
Okay. Do you think the customer usually buy the discounted product, or they try to avoid it?
I think that depends on what the item is. If they think they can get value that's still good and that they can use it by today, in those cases I would think, most definitely they would buy it. But if it's too bad, if they're thinking about long term, in those cases they don't really buy it. So that again depends on the customer's preferences again.
Okay. In fact, the biggest waste comes from the ourselves. People will put the food in the refrigerators until they forgot it and the food will rot. Let's listen to the environmental expert on the impact of food waste.
Food waste is actually a much bigger environmental issue than most people think. So when food ends up in the landfill, it breaks down without oxygen and produces methane, which is greenhouse gas that is actually far stronger than carbon dioxide. So every time we throw away food, we are actually adding to climate change.
Communication organizations are also working hard to reduce food waste, serving hundreds of tons of food every week. And the Australian government has committed to cutting national food waste in half by 2030. So now let's hear what experts have to say.
So there's also the waste of resources. Basically, growing food takes water, land, energy, and transport, and also time. So if it's actually thrown out, like all the resources are wasted as well. So in Australia, roughly 1/3 of the food we produce never gets eaten, which is a huge loss. To reduce food waste, we actually need action to basically at different levels. Supermarkets can manage stock better and use clearer date labels, and food rescue groups can also play a big role in this. Probably for households, just simple habits, probably like you're storing food properly, or basically that will make a big difference.
The food you throw away could monster by the new iPhones, but importantly, it could be the start of a change in my mindset.